If you want to enhance photo quality in Photoshop without ruining your original image, this guide will show you the safest and most effective way to do it. We're going to improve lighting, boost detail, reduce noise, and sharpen the right parts of the photo so it looks cleaner and more professional. And before we jump in, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more Photoshop tutorials just like this. Alright, let's get into it. The first thing you want to do is protect your image before making any edits. Open your photo in Photoshop, then go to the Layers panel, right-click on your image layer, and choose Convert to Smart Object. This is a very important step because it keeps your edits non-destructive. That means you can go back and change anything later without permanently damaging the original photo. If you skip this step, you may end up with edits that are harder to reverse, so always start here. Now that your layer is converted, go up to the top menu and click Filter, then choose Camera Raw Filter. This opens a powerful editing workspace that gives you more control over your image quality than standard adjustment tools. On the right side, you'll see all the main sliders you'll be using. This is where the real improvement happens. Start by improving the lighting and contrast. Open the light panel and look at the exposure slider first. If your photo is too dark, raise it slightly. If it looks washed out, bring it down just a bit. You do not want to overdo this. Small adjustments usually work best. Next, increase the contrast a little, around +10 to +15, to help separate the darker and lighter areas in the image. Then move the highlights and white sliders to the right if you want to restore brightness in the lighter parts of the photo. After that, bring the shadows and blacks slightly to the left to deepen the dark areas and give the image more structure. This helps the photo feel sharper, richer, and more balanced overall. Once the lighting looks better, scroll down to the effects panel. This is where you can bring out more texture and make the image look less flat. Increase clarity by about +15 to +25. Clarity adds mid-tone contrast, which helps details stand out more clearly. It can make skin, fabric, landscapes, and objects look much more defined. If your photo looks hazy, foggy, or soft, use Dehaze and raise it slightly, usually around +5 to +10. This can help recover hidden contrast and improve the overall punch of the image. Just remember, a little goes a long way. Too much clarity or dehaze can make a photo look harsh or unnatural, so keep checking the preview as you go. Now let's move to one of the most important parts of enhancing photo quality, which is sharpening and noise reduction. Open the Detail panel. Here, you'll find the tools that help fix soft images, reduce grain, and clean up digital artifacts. Start with sharpening and raise the amount slider to somewhere around 50 to 70. This helps bring back edge definition and makes the photo look crisper. But the secret to good sharpening is masking. Hold down Alt on Windows or Option on Mac while dragging the masking slider to the right. Your screen will turn black and white, and that preview helps you control exactly what gets sharpened. White areas will be sharpened, while black areas will be protected. Keep moving it until only the important edges like eyes, hair, outlines, and hard borders are white, while smooth areas like skin and background stay black. This is the trick that prevents ugly noise from becoming more visible. After that, use noise reduction to smooth out grain and pixelation. Increase it gradually, usually around +20 to +40, depending on how rough the image looks. This is especially helpful for low-light photos, compressed JPEGs, or screenshots that have visible noise. The key is to balance it carefully. If you push noise reduction too far, the image can look blurry or artificial. So zoom in and compare as you work. At this point, your photo should already look much better, with improved lighting, clearer details, and cleaner texture. If you want to make more tiny refinements, you can go back and adjust any of the sliders before applying the effect. That's the beauty of using a Smart Object and Camera Raw Filter together. Everything stays editable. When you're happy with the result, click OK in the bottom right to apply the changes. Photoshop will bring you back to the main canvas, and your layer will now show the Camera Raw Filter under the Smart Object. If the effect ever feels too strong later, you can simply double-click Camera Raw Filter and fine-tune the settings again. No need to start over. So that's how to enhance photo quality in Photoshop the smart way. You've learned how to protect your image, improve the lighting, add detail, sharpen the important parts, and reduce noise without destroying the original file. If this tutorial helped you, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next Photoshop tip. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.